Fuck a bag, I need a bank, bitch. Fuck a bag, I need a bank, bitch. Alright, man, we had a brief hiatus, so we didn't get a chance to really voice our opinions on the NCAA tournament, man. So I'm very interested in what hot takes we might have from the tournament. Anybody that stood out for us, anybody that might have really increased their draft stock, how we feel about the title game, because you didn't have your powerhouses in the title game. Well, just whatever you got, man. Hot takes on the NCAA tournament.
Can I start this one?
Talk to me.
Can I start this one?
You got it.
Ty Jerome almost cost Virginia.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and put that out there because everybody be like, well, Ty Jerome, he's the catalyst, he's the motor that runs Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's a big guy. He's skilled. He can do multiple things. He's a Swiss Army knife. But if you didn't have DeAndre and Kyle Guy, he ain't winning no shit. So everybody wanted to give him this credit about him being this important catalyst to Virginia. To me, his job, if he gonna bring the pill up, he need to set up and go and get out the way. Cause Kyle either gonna give you a bucket or DeAndre gonna give you a bucket. Cause them boys, DeAndre for sure was a lottery guy. He's a lottery bound pick. Kyle Guy was the most outstanding player of the tournament. But everybody want to talk about Ty Jerome. I wasn't impressed. I've never really been impressed by Ty Jerome. He does things on a college level. He's a great college basketball player. Will he translate to the NBA? No. Not in my opinion.
Okay.
So that was my take from it.
Okay.
Because every time I saw him go down and do something to produce something for Virginia, it was trash. But when I seen DeAndre hit Coke buckets in that corner, that's big time.
Okay.
So that's my take.
Okay. JoJo, hot take from the NCAA tournament. What you got over here?
Nothing. Jay Morant is the NBA ready.
Off top.
Off top. He's the NBA ready.
Can I push you?
Come on.
You got number one pick.
Right.
Taking him or Zion.
You gotta go Zion.
Okay, still.
Only because the upside is great.
Okay. Is he solid number 2 for you? Oh, you having to think a little bit.
Only because this is why I said. Okay, talk to us on who the number 2 pick is.
So you're going
You get what I'm saying?
That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying.
Let's just say something crazy.
What I've been saying.
If Oklahoma City is at number 2, they're not gonna take
that JoJo.
I'm just saying.
All right, what about Phoenix at 2? See, I've been saying
yes.
Take Ja.
Take Ja.
All right, what about the Knicks at 2?
Yes.
Okay, what about Cleveland at 2? With Sexton there.
Ooh.
Now, I would say.
Know about that.
That's
I like that motherfucker Sexton.
Okay, but see, that's what I'm saying.
Because I'm gonna say Cleveland, they should probably take that pick for somebody that really wants Ja and try to get something for them.
Right.
So yeah, I think it depends on the team, but if you thinking about the players, I'd say solid number 2.
So off of NCAA tournament run, what you saw in the tournament, you solid on Ja.
I'm solid. Even with the Florida State, listen, because I like the fact that he never stepped outside of himself. He's still a point guard, so I can't just really go for 40. I still got to get my team involved. That's how we've been winning all year.
Now this is a point guard.
Here we go.
Who
shot from timeline.
Habitually wanted to go for 40.
Shot from timeline.
Shooting for that thing from the timeline with that left hand. Just let that thing fly. Now he's talking of a guy who passes the ball.
But I would.
Things change.
Did you ever get 10 assists?
I was putting that. I was
get 10 assists in the game.
I was right there, brother.
Wait.
Hands ready.
Wait.
Knees big.
So
did you ever get 10 assists in the game?
What's the
Game 1?
That's the.
We didn't even know you, and you shot the ball 30 times.
I was putting that.
Yeah, you were wetting that down.
I was wetting that.
You ain't know us.
What I'm supposed to do?
This man right here said, "Hey man, I got a man that's gonna come in. He wet."
That's probably who feed me then.
He said that.
That's probably who give me.
He said that.
Yeah.
So you solid on job.
I'm solid on that.
Okay. Brother, what you got over
I
here?
appreciate
Man,
that.
I think the thing that stood out to me was as long as they everybody cheating. But,
Wait a minute now.
for what it is for college basketball. But for what it's worth,
Go with it.
but for what it's worth,
Go.
on the surface, the Auburn Tigers, man, they got the ability to put together a program that could withstand the test as long as Bruce Pearl is there.
And clean.
And that's why I say that's why I say everything.
Go back to what Charles said.
What Charles said. I can't really get on Auburn because again, everybody doing it. But if they let me back up. If they cannot get caught,
There you
There we
go.
go.
There you go.
if they
There you
cannot
go.
That boy Young Jesus, shout out to Jesus. That boy had a song called Don't Get Caught.
Don't get
if
caught.
you don't get
There
caught,
you
the
go.
Auburn Tigers, they have the ability, man, to bring in some serious recruits. Bruce Pearl is a hell of a coach, and he's a motivator too.
Great motivator.
That people want to go and play for. And what I saw them put together, man, on that run, giving that 3-pointer, the right call. They should have been in the national championship.
I know deep down in their heart, Auburn fans want to beat Alabama in football.
Yeah.
I know.
Sure,
In their heart. But outside of Cam Newton
Yeah,
and Bo Jackson,
yeah.
that shit probably ain't just
Yeah, nah, I
happen.
ain't
For them to
gonna do
surrender. But
In basketball.
do you think in basketball Auburn has a shot to try to become the basketball school in Alabama?
I think so.
I'm gonna say this.
Talk to me. What you
They
think?
bringing in the boy from Buffalo. He get a different crop of recruits here.
Mm-hmm.
If his recruiting game is like his coaching game, if he can bring boys in, Alabama might be a problem. Nate Oates is a good coach.
Why didn't they go at Avery? That didn't sit
I
well.
don't know. I really don't know.
I feel like
why they-
They probably got tired of Avery saying basketball.
Basketball.
Now, speaking of Auburn getting caught, they got to tell Chuck to shut up.
Yeah.
Because Chuck is open about, hey, we pay people that Auburn.
And he think it's funny to the investigation, okay?
Right. But then when the investigation over, he gonna have to drop off a bag to pay them lawyers to try to fight the
Whoa,
case.
right
Bag
there.
been
Nah,
secured.
man.
The bag been there.
But all things being equal, to have Bruce Pearl in the saddle, to be coming off a Final Four appearance where you probably should have been in the national championship, but the way that he recruits, Auburn might be able to put together a little 5 to 10 seasons of dominance, man, in the SEC. We'll see. Time will tell. But I was very impressed by the way they played.
Okay.
Yeah.
But here's my hot take.
Remember I told you that was the team I didn't want to see in Carolina. With our boy. I didn't want to see him.
That's fuck shit.
Not want to see him.
That's a whole nother segment in itself.
That's all I'm gonna say.
53.
But here's my hot take on the NCAA tournament. And Robert Anderson, your ass chasing the tail right now. I would love you right in this chair. I'll tell you to your motherfucking face. Coach K is overrated. Now, you gotta look at it. The word overrated means that you are actually lower than what people rate you.
Yep.
And I've heard people rate him as the best basketball coach on any level.
He is not.
That means,
Today is not.
by definition, that means he's better than Popovich,
Yep.
better than Phil Jackson, better than Larry Brown, better than Red Auerbach, better than, and just in college basketball, that means he's better than Roy Williams.
Let me do like
that
Kevin
means he's
Hart.
better than all
Let me do like Kevin Hart right quick.
Talk to him. What's
On the
that?
Irresponsible tour.
I ain't seen that
You
yet. So
dropping some DJ stuff right now. That's that old horn they hit.
okay. Okay.
You saying some hot stuff right now.
So if it's, okay, I'm about to say if it's good, I'm
I
with
can throw it in there,
it.
man.
If it's good, I'm with it. Because look now,
Right. No more.
look now, we in this one and done era.
Yep.
Right.
Y'all know when we were growing up, he would get the guys who wouldn't go on to have
That's
NBA
right.
success.
That's right, yeah.
And he would win with them. Now, back then, we were like, okay, damn, this motherfucker.
Yeah.
But now, that man is getting the top tier talent. As much as I hate to say it, and God knows I hate to say this, Zion looked like some other world shit.
He does.
He was so efficient. That man was having games hitting 70, 80% from the field. He was locking them. He playing on both ends. You like, oh my God.
Good.
Then you got R.J. Barrett. who finna go top 5. Then you got a Cam Reddish. And you still can't win. You can't make it to the Final Four with these guys.
Let me tell you who Coach K remind me of. Brad Stevens. You give him underrated players.
I know where he going with this.
You give him underrated players, he can coach them.
Yeah.
You give him superstars, he can't coach them.
Now I know some folks.
Okay, but he was the guy that. Okay. I understand what you're saying because he was the guy that was at Butler that played.
Yeah.
That went to the national title game.
Mm-hmm.
I get that.
And last year you take the Celtics to the conference finals when the guy with the ego, Kyrie Irving, is over there in street clothes.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
Because these guys who were led by a rookie.
Okay.
And they gonna run your system.
Devil's
Led by
advocate.
Jason.
Is that Brad's fault?
No, it ain't his fault.
Because really, Brad. Just
Wait, no. In terms of
is it Brad or is it the guy that's buying in?
if you that guy, if you that kind of guy, part of being a coach is just this. I gotta get the best out of you. So if you that type of shit, you that kind of player, I gotta have that kind of charisma and that kind of juice to let you know I'm that kind of coach. So yeah, you got that talent, motherfucker. I got the brain.
Yeah.
And without me, you can't do shit. That's what that top tier. You think John Wood knew Lou Alcindor was the shit?
That's right.
You gotta buy in. You gotta be a walk to buy in. Like these GOAT coaches, they gonna get your ass. And I ain't saying that Coach K is a bad.
Right.
I'm not saying that at all. He is a great coach. Because I've seen some games as a Tar Heel fan. We've all seen some games where we like, God damn, Coach K just out-coached us that night.
Yep.
But in terms of him being the GOAT, like everybody calling him, that's what I mean by he's overrated. He ain't. How the fuck can you not win?
I know.
With Zion Williamson. How can you not win with him? Not only him, you got R.J. Barrett, you got Cam Reddish, you got Trey Jones, who they say is the best on-ball defender in the country.
Okay.
How can you not
I know
win
we playing a lot of hyperlatives here. I know we playing a lot of what ifs. But me and you said, when you said the UCF game, he's supposed to be done. Done.
That adds to my point.
Brian, Coach Dawkins was supposed to send him on.
He got
around 32.
Coach K got out-coached that game.
Right.
Because Dawkins said, you know what? That guy right there can't shoot.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take my center and have my center guard your point guard, and my center is not going to go out to the perimeter and guard that guy because he can't shoot. That's thinking. He got out-coached that game.
Coach K didn't do no coaching the whole year. Like if you watch they didn't run that offense that we used to see.
When that offense broke down, who they gave it to? And said make a play. Zion.
Zion just getting the ball.
And he made a play.
And 9 times out of 10 it worked. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
That's my hot take on it. That's gonna be unpopular.
Let me okay.
But that's where I am.
Let me give props where props at real quick.
Okay.
Guy, Virginia, Tony Bennett, Hunter, Jerome, all them guys, credited them. Texas Tech too, cause ain't nobody sitting here had Texas Tech and they found for nobody. Nobody had Texas Tech sitting in their Final Four. So Coach Beard, that was an amazing job. But that just speaks to what college basketball is. College basketball is, okay, yeah, you might have the stars over here, but I got 12 motherfuckers that's willing to do what I need done. I got 12 guys that's willing to play the way I want them to play.
That's used to recruit.
To your point. Okay, to that point, because somebody watching this gonna say, well, because they're gonna agree with Coach K. This, and Calipari says it's bullshit too. That's the kind of stuff that happens when you just got freshmen. Well, you choosing to recruit them freshmen.
That's your choice.
Ain't about making you recruit the 5-stars.
That's your choice.
You can clearly get a 4-star or a 3-star would love to go to Kentucky and do.
Right.
But that fan base would be
You said recruit. You mean they chose to pay?
Alright, but wait, hold up. Alright, so we're gonna back up. I want to do this because I think it's the perfect time to do this.
Okay.
We all Carolina fans.
All right.
do we get off of Roy now?
As far
Are
as
we off of Roy? Are we off of Roy? And so far as for what Roy has given us as Carolina fans, you know, I know this year was a little bit of an under.
I mean, get off of it in terms of the heat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Remember I said before in the episode, I had to check myself.
But we here now. We here. The four of us are here.
Yeah.
Carolina fans.
But I was gonna say, if you look at since Roy came to North Carolina, he has done better than Coach K.
I'm looking over the last 20 years right now. It's 2019. We go back to 1999. Since Roy been with us, he got 3 ships. Coach K got 3 ships. And Coach K has had the NBA superstar.
been souped up.
He done had the guys that's going on this NBA superstar. We've had NBA role players.
Yeah, role players
at best.
Yeah, role players and journeymen.
At best. Or winning with Danny Green being a star on the team. You know what I'm saying? Danny Green love what he doing.
Oh, no
3-and-D guy.
No question.
You know what I'm saying? But shit, we ain't been having no guys like no goddamn Kyrie. I know Kyrie was hurt that year, but I'm just saying that's the caliber
A player that he
of
brought
guy
in.
they been getting. You know what I'm saying? We ain't been having them kind of cats.
No question.
Brad
Nah,
Stevens went to back-to-back title game.
He did. He was coaching his ass off, man. He was really coaching his ass off.
heavy right
Theo Pinson is the guy I'm talking about. Theo, one of my favorite Tar Heels.
I gotta give you that soldier.
But that's what I'm saying.
Theo Pinson.
But that's the kind of guys that were. They said Theo was the leader of our team.
Yeah.
He was.
Theo was the catalyst. Theo was setting guys up. He was gonna stick B. He was gonna be the leader, vocal leader, all that kind of stuff.
He reminded me of
That's the kind
Scottie Pippen. Because he was doing a whole lot of pump forward stuff.
Theo Pinson?
Theo Pinson was bringing the
That's what we've been having to win with. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all gonna go into the next segment. No, go ahead.
You don't fool with Theo? You fool with Theo, man.
I thought Theo was a defender.
He is.
Even
That's our point.
Even MJ like Theo though.
We winning with them kind of guys.
Wait, who?
MJ.
Like Theo?
Man, leave. The way that man said Theo, I'm thinking about the Huxtables, man.
I'm just saying though. Don't worry,
I like Theo.
Did y'all